This is the Grumpy Bear Podcast. This is actually, shoot, I don't know what season I'm on at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do here from now on is at least once a week, I'm going to play a game on my PS4 that lets me stream, see, and that's me moving the cursor up and down. And then what you can do, and I know people who are tuning in live won't hear this explanation, so when people come in live, I'll be re-explaining this the best I can remember it myself, and I'll explain that essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a topic, and today's topic is let me close this. I was going to use Blaze Blue, but it wants me to do a tutorial, and I don't feel like doing a tutorial right now, and I actually have an appointment to go somewhere. So what I'm going to do here is using Angry Video Game Nerd's list of NES games. Yes, I'm going to talk about the NES on Sony. I'm going to go ahead and give a personal take while I play this game on his first 25 games. And it's going to be pretty rapid fire and everything like that. Don't ask me to do anything in the games or anything like that, because I'm just playing to screw around. I want to play while I talk. That's what I do with friends and family. So, with that, let's get to it. So, we're starting a new game here, and what in the world is this? I don't know. I'll just play the way I've always played Final Fantasy. And the very first topic, I recently rebought this game on Steam, if anyone cares. And the first game that AVGN counts as official, this is his official list, is Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Currently available, I believe, on the NES Classic Mini or Mini Classic. I think it's also still for sale on the Wii Shop channel. I believe it came in a Konami Classics disc that I sometimes see at places like Office Max or the 99-cent store. I do believe it's also on the Virtual Console for 3DS and, what do you call that one? The Wii U. And it might be available in a few other places. I really frown upon people who go and steal the game and play it on an emulator, because I know Konami's not the company they used to be and everything, but come on, somebody here still deserves the money for the game. I would have liked to have seen this in full screen. I can understand why. It still looks like the PS1 footage. I do have the PS1 game. I'm actually playing that on my PS3. But I can't do the stream. That's my knowledge. So what about Castlevania 2? Well, let's look at it briefly. Castlevania 2, I thought it was a nice departure as an 8-year-old child. I thought it was a really nice departure from Castlevania 1. In that, I have a limited life, right? No, it's a limited life. Well, probably people today, I guess, would call Metroidvania. I guess. And yeah, Metroid was the other game kind of like it. What I liked about Castlevania 2 is it took me, as an 8-year-old child, borrowing the cartridge, and I did not finish it for quite some time. Oh, they use analog stick. About my resolution and everything, I don't have much bandwidth anymore. I haven't played this game. I mean, I was screwing around with it, but I actually had not played this game. Yeah, that sounds right. 1999. And give me my guild. All right. So if I do this, that is much happy improvement. So I don't have anything against Castlevania 2 at all, and I do like the non-linear style. Dracula, though, he's really easy. I remember. Somebody I visited, he was like, oh, let me show you Castlevania 2. Then he's like, he's one of my friends, and he's like, I think his cartridge I was borrowing anyway. He's like, check this out, and he like defeats Dracula. And he's like, oh, you can't let him do anything. So he defeated Dracula really fast, and I was replaying Castlevania 2. I don't mean like recently, just see if it works or whatever like that on Virtual Console. The last time I played it was in when did I play Castlevania 2? I played Castlevania 2 in by the way, I always give this guy a funny name. So today's funny name for Barrett will be funny name. I don't have a funny name. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I never had anything against Castlevania 2. How about 989-898? Okay, that is not a phone number. Do not call that. I just gave the guy a bunch of numbers for a name. Or I can use the analog stick. That's okay. Wow, this is... what was I complaining about? No, I wasn't complaining about anything. I was talking about Castlevania 2. I'm like focused on the battle. So, I think it's a good game. Oh, the last time I played. The last time I played through all of Castlevania 2 was 1995. I don't know how I found that time. 1995 is an anomaly. I somehow went to every arcade and movie store and anime and hung out with friends, went on dates. I don't know. And I still have a whole bunch of time to do all this stuff. I don't know. I'm beginning to figure this out. Like, I only sleep 3 to 4 hours a day, so... I like this line here. No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. To drain the life force of any planet, fictitious or in reality. That's just good custodian. I get that from... I guess I get that from... the next game, AVGN, was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It wasn't really more of a review, more than he was like irritated. Later it's revealed in like a recent episode of AVGN, the man one, that he is actually talking to a nightmare. So that's like comedy gold. And then, but he does talk about that. I remember a Korean kid that I used to visit all the time, and he had Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I remember that. Scary, well, not really scary, it's more like a silly cover, because it's like this guy melting on Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the cover, not the game. And, I'm sorry, an apology to anybody if I'm going too fast on the dialogue. I kind of have the dialogue memorized, good portions of this game. Like I said, last time I played it was 1999, but still, other than testing it out on my PS3, Steam download. Actually, I still have the original Windows 95, 98 download. I know where I had this on my PSP. I used to carry it around all the time. But I never even made it this far. Usually when I start up a PSP, hey, okay, I'm gonna go do that. an appointment. I only have so much time to actually play Final Fantasy VII right now. And it's not my most favorite. My favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy VI. So anyways, back to Jekyll and Hyde and the Korean kid. We would play this game, and he'd invite, they weren't really my friends, but we all knew each other, I guess mutual friends. They were more his friends than my friends, but he was my friend. And, oh yeah, we played lots of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And we also liked it when we went to Mr. Hyde. I don't ever recall actually playing the game seriously. Mike McKay did, and he streamed it live. I wish I had some newer computers and equipment to do that. And then, also provide commentary. All I got is this, and people can go ahead, put whatever they want. And I know you can't talk back, so I can talk, and then I can see whatever comments. Again, it has a lot to do with bandwidth, and just a whole bunch of other factors. Like, this is just the way things are done. So, no, I don't know how to use the ladder. And we really enjoyed it whenever we were Mr. Hyde, not so much Dr. Jekyll. I thought there was a save point around here. No, it's in the next room. And, hold on. I forget which way to go. And that was self. Okay, oh yeah, okay, there's the save point. Okay. Oh, my memory is kind of key these days. Is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde a good game or a bad game? I'm actually going to say, because it's a thinking man's game, that it's not a children's game. And I think it is a good game. And I applaud Mike McKay and actually James Roll as their character. Just absolutely powerful. But I personally do not like it. I did have the opportunity, a very, very successful at an antique store. I would ask, would I like to buy it? And I just don't like it. But it is a good game. Now, AVGN's third game is and I've always been intrigued by this game because I had Jaws, which we'll get to later. And I don't know why I'm going to say this is redundant. I don't know what that means. And no, that's the wrong way you. Right? No? Is that the right way? I don't remember. I don't know if I wanted to be a... I remember being not fun. In all honesty, I haven't played Karate Kid. I do remember it was out before Karate Kid 3 hit the theaters, so I just remember like Kung Fu I enjoyed, and then Double Dragon just annihilated the competition along with like Guidance, Wrath of the Black Manta, there's a ninja in the game, I can't remember. It's really good. And Karate Kid was like on the low end. There should have been no reason whatsoever. I just don't understand why it was so bad. Other than I think it was rushed. It's not a lack of experience. for the NES CPU or hardware. The hardware of the NES is actually very similar because it uses 6502 CPU. It's the same CPU found also in Commodore 64, the Commodore 128, the entire Atari line, 2600, 200, 1700, and the FT US. I remember the first time I got to this character, it was lost. But I got some potions, so let me. So when I get down there, I should use the potions. Or should I use the potions now and level up? No, I'm gonna use the potions when they're. So, now Nerd did admit in episode 102 that. He went ahead and was like knocking people, enemies, again, purposely getting hit by the enemies. But the game really is that bad. But you know, I'm completely honest when I say no. I haven't played it since it originally came out at all, and I don't intend to. Like I said, I've had jobs. So moving on, in AVGN's 4th episode, he covers Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now, you notice, I'm not talking about AVGN episode. I'm not reviewing AVGN. Just watch his episodes and you form your own opinion. But I'm talking about the games he played. Now, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? They're dead. Not dead? Plenty of potions. What did I do so bad on Final Fantasy? Both at the limit. Alright, so, with Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit on the NES, it was just, I do remember the driving being as bad as AVGN completely talked about in his review. Now remember the controls being loose, and it surprised me that it was developed by Rare, and it's the same company that would later develop what is it? Donkey Kong Country. Not even gonna bother. Actually, I used to. I got more than one save slot. So, and with Roger Rabbit, I just remember the controls being so loose. This is a game I probably rented in 1990. And by 1990, Roger Rabbit wasn't too popular, actually. His popularity was completely decimated by Batman and Indiana Jones in 1989. That's just the way it goes. It's not that Roger Rabbit is an excellent film. And he had a pretty good comic book run as well. It had more to do with just time marching on. And, that's why it was either popular or unpopular. I believe the time would be right today to bring back Roger Rabbit. And that would be cool. But the LJN game by Rare, not so much. That would just need to just be completely, absolutely forgotten. It's just not a great game. There's been times that I've never done this completely, and then I had to go fight the boss. All formed. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by Phenomenal. And I have this on Wiimote, whatever you want to call it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's a Metroidvania type of game with the turtles and really loose control. And there comes again, loose control, bad physics. But other than that, I was actually playing the game the other day. And, my wife was, doing wrong? Nothing. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Okay. And, it is actually a solid game. Ninja Turtles, well, this game, the Ninja Turtles game. It's a really solid game for it. Now, except for the loose control physics. It's also really hard. I knew a kid who's a nuclear physicist today who was able to the game on Commodore 64. That was amazing. Somebody opened the door. The guy closes the door so you don't want to open the door. So, I would have to say with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES, it is what it is what it is. I have never gotten, oh no, that's a lie, in it has to be 1994, I was casually playing the game after not playing it for years. It would have to have been at least, in 1994, it would have to have been at least 3 years that I haven't played the game. And when I did, I enjoyed myself, and I beat Mechaturtle. And it's funny, when it goes, whoa! And I beat Mechaturtle, and then I got my ass kicked real quick in the level right after Mechaturtle. I guess level 3? Level 4? I don't know. Now, the next game he reviews is Back to the Future. And what can I say about Back to the Future on the NES? I like Back to the Future on my Wii. Is it Telltale? I think this version's available on PS4 or something now. Yeah, I must say I did enjoy Back to the Future on the Wii. But no, I did not enjoy the NES version. Did not own it. In 1991, a friend of mine rented the game in the winter of 91. Well, when I mean the winter, well, it's actually the winter of 90. And, I don't know what to say other than, yuck. The game wasn't any good. It has nothing to do with bad controls or anything. It's a bad game. I want to find a positive. I want to sit here. I want to sit here and find some positive, other than it's called Back to the Future. He actually got to the DeLorean, and I didn't. And I thought that was pretty neat, but it just wasn't as good. I don't really have to play them. I just want to experience it. You know what's weird is these graphics look like compact Atari. I mean, it looks pretty clear. I'd have to say were quite informative for me. Now, there's something I want to elaborate here before I get to the next game. I don't believe in the retro games. Games are games. Whether they're from the dawn of gaming to the most newest games. Games are games. That's it. Absolutely no distinction from me whatsoever. If I want to play, I want to play. I'm tired of this retro divide. There are going to be good games and there are going to be bad games. There's times when we go through doldrums. There's times where games are so plentiful that we go broke eating nothing but ramen all year. I've been through all of this up and down for 36 years. Since the day I was born, I had a computer and I played games. So I don't have retro games. I just have games that I either want to replay or have not played yet. And that's why I'm still buying games for all game systems going back to the Atari 2600. I won't count the Fairchild Channel Apple Pong system or Magnavox Odyssey because those weren't around for me. I can only count to what was around when I was born. When I was born, the two big ones, other than computers, were the Atari 2600 and televisions on the top. It has a 16-bit processor. Pretty neat. But I don't know how powerful it is in the computer. And then, so there are no retro games. Making that really good. That's I like the whole idea that the home has video games as well. Wally Bear is a no game. I own this game. And, no, I wasn't doing this. I didn't talk to him. No, I don't want to. I like to keep things positive. I just don't understand why the controls are so bad. You know, it should be good, but it's not. The other thing is, you have to need a good polish in Wally Bear. By that rationale, Sunday looks like Final Fantasy VII. No pun intended. I mean, it does. Sunday Funday looks like Final Fantasy VII compared to Wally Bear. Why do I compare those two? Negative things. According to AVGN, Sunday Monday, is trying to avoid when it reached the original version based on, I don't know. All I know is it's still getting it. And then there's with Wally Bear, I've never been very good at the game. I never really gotten too far. I don't have the patience. I never have. And it was one of those games where, you know, I ended up, how do I put this? I ended up, I was given the game, and I never really played it after about 2 weeks. It's just been kind of floating around the collection. Is it a good game? I don't know. I don't even know if the message is good. It's Mark. Mark did the message way better. Yeah, I'm now comparing Wally Bear to Mark. So, that's all I can say about Wally Bear. Next is another unlicensed game. Master Chief is unlicensed. Play it? Top Gun, second NES game. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this before to anybody, but this is pretty cool. Same day, same exact moment, James Rolfe opened his NES was the same day and moment, except on the West Coast, I opened mine. That is bizarre. And the reason I know this is because he has a tape, timestamp, with the date and time. For people who don't know what the word timestamp means. Of the exact moment when he opened his NES. That is weird. I remember everything about that game. That's how important the NES was. Whoops, there. So, Top Gun, on July 19th, in the morning, my mother and I went to Woolworths at the Boulevard Mall, and she paid, after tax, $43-something for Top Gun. And I couldn't have been more disappointed at a game in my life. To this day, I am completely disappointed at Top Gun. I've seen also an arcade version of Top Gun Crystal Peaks. Boring and drab. I actually became very good at the game, but I never beat the shuttle at the very end. I never did. About where James got in that episode, and that's about as far as I usually go. Achieve. I don't know how to put it. Top Gun. Okay, have you ever played Afterburner? Afterburner would be a good example of what Top Gun should have been. Now, Afterburner did come out on the NES, and Top Gun. And Top Gun. This is how eventually we began to play the game. First, we plug in an NES Advantage or an NES Max. For some stupid reason, and, AVGN has a complete point about this. I don't know why we were all hell-bent on choosing the more powerful missile. Because it really truly doesn't make a difference in that game. But as kids, we always chose that missile. I don't know why. It's just something we always did. And what we do is we would fly all the way to the top. We just press down. Now, I never had a problem with the up-down thing in an airplane. I don't know where I picked it up. Yeah. No. I never had a problem with the airplane controls. Yeah. I kind of like this dialogue here. Anyways, yeah, that's how we played. Let me down. I forgot how to get down. Try to leave. Yeah, that's what I thought. Barrett shows up. Or 989898. And we, after a while, we just lost interest in the game. We didn't care that there were sequels to Top Gun. Second mission. We didn't care. He reviews that too. We didn't care. Absolutely did not care. And next game he reviewed, Double Dragon 3. Ooh, I know what you're thinking. How dare you pick a Double Dragon? But I'm not. No, really though. Double Dragon 3, to me, there's only one major flaw, one life. That's it. I think that there's certain improvements if they had multiple lives. Like, if we die, we resume right where we are, which is already done in Double Dragon 2. All the characters should be added. it's okay to have, I think, what, there's 4 characters? Yeah, I think there's 4 characters total in Double Dragon 3. And, oh boy, okay, leave your text message there. I'll have to handle it after this broadcast. I can't just stop. And, where was I? So, I remember, like, things are, like, funky. It looks like they're trying to hold a dump in, Billy and Jimmy Lee. I mean, it's like, the programmers of Double Dragon 3 knew all the ins and outs of the NES by this point. It is proven. The same problems feature Rage 3, Double Dragon 3 had first. Things just didn't click. If there were just multiple lives, and then I could switch characters, while giving me eventually, so if I lose a few lives, I can switch to Jimmy Lee, or it switches automatically. So that would have improved Double Dragon 3. I don't feel the game was rushed. I feel that what happened with Double Dragon 3 was just a big misunderstanding. So, do I recommend Double Dragon 3 for people? If you're talking about the NES version of Double Dragon 3, absolutely. Buy it on the Wii U Virtual Console or whatever, wherever it's available. Buy the cartridge. And that's fine. I think the game is actually decent enough with that challenge, but I would just have liked to have multiple ones. Now, the next game he reviews is Friday the 13th. Never played it, so I can't review it. The Nightmare on Elm Street, though, I have played. Also made by Rick. And I didn't like it. I went to a neighbor's house, and they had 3 boys, so I was the 4th boy, and we just did not like A Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know how else to put it. We just did not like the game. AVGN describes it perfectly. It's like if Batman killed the Joker and spread his bones all about town, and then has to go back and retrieve them to resurrect the Joker to beat him. That's what Nightmare on Elm Street on the NES has going against it. That's not really that good for a game. Although it would be neat if the game was remade actually in a linear RPG like this. And so while we did have one good session, and we actually played the game in the when did we play the game? Like in the middle of the summer or something. It wasn't like we waited till Halloween to play. Well, anyways. That's the point. It just wasn't fun. And the controls, they're not as loose as Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but they're not tight. And I never understood that about LJN, or playing games in general. I guess it was also by proxy to Ubisoft back then. I never understood why the games were never tight. Alright. The Power Glove. This isn't a game. This is an accessory. I hated the thing. I didn't own it. This kid I won't mention, he owned it, and then my buddy who, I can't mention him either. Libel and slander laws, folks. And he went ahead. We all went to his house, and we're like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "I got the Power Glove." Oh, and then that kid was there, and that kid was there. And with the Power Glove, we dang thing to work, and when it did work, it never worked right. We hated it. We absolutely hated it. That's all I can say about it. I hate to be negative because I think there's a lot of positives going on with the Power Glove. I think that technology is what we see today with motion controls and stuff. The Power Glove needs the frickin' PlayStation VR. Okay, his 15th episode, according to this list, is he talks about being chronically confused about movie titles and video game titles. And I understand that. And I'm just not going to get into it. Okay, Rocky for the Sega Master System. I was playing this game just a few days ago. And I'm punching, I'm beating, I'm punching, I'm beating, I'm beating. Cannot beat anybody in this friggin' game. I mean, I finally beat Clubber Lang, but then I go ahead and I get beaten up by Ivan Drago. So, whatever. Comparing this, it's like, I thought Ring King was bad, okay? If you know what Ring King is. I thought Ring King was bad. Go see Gaming History Sources video on Ring King. So you can see what Ring King is. No. Ring King and Punch-Out are way better than Rocky on the Master System. Now, the graphics and sound in Rocky, I think, are actually really good. And if it just had more linear controls, it's like it has analog random controls. I don't mean controlling with an analog stick. I just mean, like, it does whatever it wants when it feels like it. So, that's boo. And I just never understood that about Rocky on the Master System. Now, I didn't have a Master System. Somebody I can't mention, another person, had the Master System. So someone else I know knew. I don't know. Someone else I knew had the someone else I knew had a Master System. No, two people I knew had the Master System. They both had Rocky. So whatever. It's not good. Okay, Bible games. Reviews here. Bible Adventure, Bible Buffet, Super Noah's Ark 3D, Spiritual Warfare, King of Kings, and the early years. I don't have Bible Buffet. No, I think I do. I just haven't made footage from it. No, I've never played Bible Buffet, is what I'm saying. Bible Adventure, Super Noah's Ark 3D, Spiritual Warfare, and King of Kings, the early years. Those are games that you can see footage currently. I actually like these games. You can still buy them today. You type in, go to Google, type in Wisdom Tree Games, or something like that, and this company was Pico Interactive, they have a website dedicated to selling actual NES and Genesis cartridges and a all-in-one TV thing for Wisdom Tree. I think these are all pre-production, so you buy them now, you get them later. They also have Super Noah's Ark 3D available. So, you know, there you go. Doesn't that sound cool? I think it does. As far as the games go, like I said, I think all the games are good. I understand why AVGN is going after them. Because at first they don't seem like they're up to par. And there's a lot of places they aren't. But it's cool. Okay, the next two episodes, and we're almost done here with this podcast. The next episode that James does is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. It's a movie review. Now, about this movie, I'm actually fond of the movie. The actress who plays April Paige Turco. When this movie came out, I was 13. I didn't like her short hair, but I had like this infatuation with the rest of the way she looked and everything. It wasn't really a crush or anything like that. You know, it's just easy on the eye. And then there was Vivian Liu in the movie, and she he has such a deep voice, so I never really took to. Is that character's name Miku? No, Mitsu. That's the name of the character in Ninja Turtles 3, the movie. Mitsu. I never really took to that character. I also like Kenshin, especially when he's in New York City, and Michelangelo's like, how did you get into April's pants? And then, of course, AVGN talks about, like, the line that's not funny is, I'm a turtle and I can't get up, and he's, like, busting up laughing at himself. And I like how Casey Jones wants to take on the Imperial Guard, or the Honor Guard, or whatever like that. Overall, I like the movie, and I think that it's, so bad it's good territory. Next he reviews the Atari 5200, and what he had happen to his 5200 happened to my 5200, and I actually gave it away. Why did I have an Atari 5200? I gave the box away, I gave the system away, and everything. Why did I have it? I still have the controller. The controllers work when I bought it. I bought it at a retro game store. We use that term for this. And it never worked after I brought it home. I brought home the same parts that were used for the test. So, have I ever got it working? I did enjoy Pac-Man on it. It's partially the reason why I have an XEGS. I have an XEGS because my 5200 that I bought. But then here's the other thing. Let me rephrase it. I had, there was a Atari XE130, 130. So I'm not talking about completely having the XEGS. I have two XEGS. One was bought 10 years ago, and the other one is around. So I kind of like that. But I understand his experience with the 5200. I don't think it was the world's best system at all. It was a very poor follow-up to the Atari 2600, or VCS. The Atari 7800 is what the 2600 should have been, but it wasn't. And that's the way reality is. So, that's what they did. Now, his next, let's see where he goes. Next 3 episodes deal with Ghostbusters. I'm only going to talk about Ghostbusters. It's the same game, the business simulator on NES and Atari 2600. Those are the 2 versions I own. I love it on 2600. I can't stand on NES. I can't stand it at all. For the rest of the games, he's talking about, like, I finally had the chance to, now I have the cartridge of playing the PAL version of, what is it? New Ghostbusters by HAL, for Winston. So, I did enjoy it. Actually, he doesn't cover that. He talks about the Activision. I have NES Ghostbusters. I've never beaten it on 2600. Which, there's a reason why I've never beat it on 2600 because it's a child. Pretty plain and simple. But on the NES, I always thought it was scary though when you go inverted colors. They felt marshmallow in it. It looks like you got fluorescent. But truthfully, I do. Not on a 2600 on. Oh no. Anyway. To me it's just, it was never, ever anything. Alright. Now here he covers Atari games, Spider-Man, NES game, Spider-Man Return of Sinister 6, The Amazing Spider-Man on Game Boy, and Spider-Man on GBA. I'm just going to talk about Return of the Sinister Six, because I gave that cartridge to my nephew. I had the cartridge a long time ago, but I didn't like. Maybe it was just me, and maybe I'm remembering it wrong. But I just thought the controls were loose and backwards. I don't know why. I've always felt that about certain things. And it drove me crazy because I want to like do it. But whatever. That was my only exposure to Spider-Man games until recently when I bought things. Like, Red Eye, Naturally Hard, Separation, it was good. And of course, I have other types of well, I play it on my TV. So, I recommend it. The Spider-Man Now, in the last few minutes, he reviewed Sega CD. I want to talk about Sega CD. There's actually nothing wrong with the Sega CD, except it was held down by 64 colors. I mean, it was what it was when it was. But, I don't know how else to put it. It just wasn't any good. I mean, yeah, I had Sonic CD and Lunar and all that stuff. And I did wear out my Sega CD. I had Eternal Champions. I have had, it'd be better to see Sega CD YouTube channel or Vampire Mike, depending. I think it's under Sega CD Universe. It would be better to see his YouTube channel and his website and stuff. Vampire Mike is more than a big help in mattered. Because my discs are damaged to hell. I have nothing to do with that. That was caused by somebody else. But at the same time, while I do have fond memories of the Sega CD, they're very brief. You see, the PlayStation came out in 1995 in the United States. And after it came out, it's what everyone wanted to play. Sega Saturn came out before, but didn't have anything outside of Daytona and a buggy version of Virtua Fighter. So I did enjoy Lunar and stuff, and then once the PlayStation came out, and what else? What came out with the PlayStation? Can't remember. Battle Arena Toshinden, Tekken, Mortal Kombat 3, Ridge Racer, which we really didn't enjoy, although I guiltily do like Ridge Racer. sold for Sega, Saturn never came. Saturn. The other thing is, I had a 3DS. I have a 3DS. I have the 3DS. I have a PC Engine Duo that played American TV. And with an adapter to play American TV. So, I already had all this next-gen exposure. Now, with the PlayStation, we were also waiting for the N64. The biggest thing to me was how long everything seemed to have taken. What I'm talking about was all in a matter of just a handful of years. Alright, let's grab this. Here's the save point. Oh, if you're wondering why in Dvorak's Guide to PC Games, it was co-authored with a friend of mine, Peter Spear. I can say this because he's a published author, same with John C. Dvorak, whom my mother had the pleasure of meeting. And in the book, Dvorak's Guide to PC Games, one of the things that is said is save well and save often. So I won't override Game Save 1 until I've used the last port in Save 10. There's 150 slots here. Now, so with the Sega CD, I want to conclude this. I'm not going to get into 32X because that's the next episode he does, and that's the next episode I'm going to do the next 50 AVGN things. What I want to leave with Sega CD as well. Games like Lunar 2, Eternal Blue, or actually Lunar Eternal Blue, Sonic TV, Bay, Thoughtful Mail, Lords of Thunder, The Cobra Adventure, Rise of the Dragon, Prince of Persia. These were all the right steps for the Sega CD, actually. But it's just not very many people had the Sega CD. I had it, and this other kid I knew had it. We were the only two who had the Sega CD. And then as far as 3DO goes, I had it, and I knew a different, but another kid who had it. And then I was the only one who had a CDI and a PC Engine Duo. I didn't know anyone else who had a turbo anything from NEC. My cousin had a TurboGrafx 16 in San Francisco, but I live in Las Vegas, so the neighborhood's different, way different. And, him being in tech, he worked in IT in a very big company in San Francisco. Obviously, he would have things like that. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you for listening, everybody. And you have anything you want to talk about, whatever, I'll try to make time for this. I'm trying to keep it at an hour. I get long-winded, especially when I've had coffee, energy drink, or I've just been bored all day. I just start rapid firing. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them below the video or whatever. Hey, donation to Patreon, sharing this video, talking about topics, debates, whatever. And let's keep the politics out of it. I do apologize for the episodes where I just unloaded. I just did not like the fact that censorship was going to be done, and that's a berserk button with me. So, again, thank you for listening. Questions, comments, whatever, contribute to my Patreon. Put up with the ads in this, whatever. That's what the comments are for, that's what the email's for. I'll do my best trying to get to everybody here. But, I don't know. As this series goes on, after I'm done reviewing AVGN stuff, and I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid by Cinemassacre. I'm not getting paid by Mike McKay or any of their friends, or James Rolfe or any of his friends, or anything like that. This is just something I want to talk about. I want to talk about the games I'm really talking about him. I'm just using him as a guideline for games. So again, anything. absolutely anything, you go ahead and you let me know. You can email me, comment. I suppose you can leave comments on the Patreon. I haven't updated it recently because it's actually a pain in the butt and I have carpet tunnel. That's the main reason. It's not fancy, other than I don't want to go through a tutorial.